Hey Keyshawn, how you doing?
What's going on, Ira?
Good, man. So Coach, I know you've been practicing, but Coach said they went ahead and took off the non-contact jersey. What was that like? I mean, I'm guessing you felt confident that they could have maybe taken it off even earlier, but what was that like getting to put back on a normal jersey?
Man, I'm blessed to say the least, man. To get back in that white jersey, just to have that confidence in myself, it's unreal, man. I'm blessed. That's all I can say, really.
Next will be Brendan Seminoles from Knowles 247.
Hey Keyshawn, how's it going?
What's going on, Brendan?
Good, thanks, man. The first time you got hit, can you walk through what that was like post-injury? Like whether it was a week ago, a few days ago, what that first contact was like for you?
Yeah, well, honestly, I can't even remember the last time. I might have got tackled early on, but I didn't think about it, man. Honestly, I don't. It's something like. It's football at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I had a green jersey on, but it's football, you know. So I just kept playing through. I didn't even think about it. Nothing hurt, so I just kept playing through it.
Next will be Perry from Tomahawk Nation.
Keyshawn, how's it going?
What's going on, Perry?
Not much. You've been getting a little bit of work at returner. How's that been? Kind of just showing off that skill set.
Oh man, it's something I've been doing all my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm natural at it. I love doing it. Just another way for me to help out the team. So I've embraced it each and every day, getting better. So it's another way to help out the team.
Next question will be Kurt Weiler from Tallahassee Democrat.
Hey, Keyshawn. We just talked to Coach Dugan. I think he said you were a machine with kind of how you rehab this offseason. Obviously, I mean, some of that, the mindset, things like that, I'm sure is kind of ingrained. But what can you speak to about your mindset and just what pushed you to work so hard this offseason?
What's going on, Kurt? Man, honestly, it's just that drive and that passion and love for the game. I want to be the best. You know, it's just that simple. So that's how I work. You know, and I want to prove to myself that I can still play this game at a high level. You know, brace or not. You know, whatever injury, severe injury or not, whatever. You know, I just want to prove to myself that I still can play this game at a high level. And each and every day, I just attack that day with the same mindset and approach. Honestly, just get better, 1% each day. So that's kind of the mindset I just been having throughout all of this going on.
Next will be Allison Posey from WTXL.
Hey, Keyshawn. I guess just your teammates, Wyatt and Deontay, last night receiving that scholarship. Just as a teammate, what was that like to see? And I guess how did you find out that they were being rewarded?
Wow. I mean, those guys. First off, those guys work for it. You know, day in and day out. Even in quarantine, those guys work for it. You know, I'm proud of those guys. Each and every day in the weight room, wherever we was, those guys worked for it. So, and they've been proving it on the field also. You know, just through scrimmages and practice, they've been proving it. And I actually found out yesterday at the field with those guys. They told me I can't be more proud of those guys for earning that. They definitely earned it. Nothing was given to them. They earned it.
Next will be Aslan Hajavandi from War Chant.
Good afternoon, Keyshawn. What's the intensity been like just competing against this really deep secondary? You guys have a couple transfers as well. How's that made you and your teammates on the offensive side a little bit better, I guess?
Yes, sir. Just like you said, we've been getting better each and every day with those DBs, man. And the intensity, man, is out of this world. You know, and I'm a competitor, so I love it. You know, I love going. It doesn't matter whoever I'm going against. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm a competitor and I like to win. So if I'm at my best, then I'm cheating those guys. And I'm cheating my receivers. I'm cheating the DBs. So each and every day, I just try to attack every rep. You know, and be at my best every day.
We'll go back to Ira from War Chant.
Hey man, what was it like still being here and going through rehab when the whole campus was basically shut down and everybody else was gone, but you guys were able to keep going back in with all the protocols to still do your rehab? What was that like during that time?
One thing, Coach Neville, his program is built on sacrifice. You know, that's what for me. You know, I had to sacrifice. You know, going home and seeing my parents, going home and seeing my brother and sister. You know, to make sure that I was at my best for this football team. And you know, that's what's important for me is me being back around these guys. You know, whether I take the field or not. You know, just me being back with these guys. Man, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, just inspiring these guys to be better. You know, even through my injury, I try to walk up to them with a smile. You know, small talk or whatever, just to help these guys be better. And that was my number one goal coming to Florida State. You know, I know for me, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do the things I need to do. But my number one goal is to inspire others, inspire guys that's around me. And you know, as a receiver group, man, that's what I try to do every day.
Next will be Brendan Seminoles from Mills 247.
After the scrimmage on Saturday, Coach Norvell said there was a lot of things that he wanted the offense to clean up, use Sunday as kind of a learning exercise for you guys to watch film. He seems happy with the last couple of days of practice. What, Keyshawn, have you seen from the offense in the response to the subpar scrimmage on Saturday?
I feel like we've been paying more attention to the details, you know, because it's the little things that, you know, separates a 5-yard game and a 20-yard game. You know, it's small things that separate those plays. So just these past couple of days, man, I've seen us, you know, respond like you said, and just pay attention to the little things. You know, as a receiver, just perimeter blocking. You know, making sure I get my block to, you know, running back, whatever, how many yards you run for, make sure I get my block for that. And, you know, just a little thing, getting my route depth, catching the ball when it comes to me, just taking advantage of every opportunity, you know, as a receiver. That's one thing that I've seen, as a receiver group, that's one thing I've seen more, you know, these last couple of days.
We'll go back to Kurt from the Democrat.
I know a couple guys you're close to, Darius from your own town, obviously your cousin to Kayla, also we're kind of going through recoveries of their own tossing. I guess when you and guys who you're very close to are all kind of going through some of those stuff, I guess how do you kind of mutually support each other? Does that make it easier?
Yeah, it's definitely easier going through it with those guys, but I hold, even though they're my cousin and, you know, Darius, you know him for the longest, I hold everyone to the same standard, you know, whether you're family or not. You know, even the guys in the receiving room, I hold everyone to the same standard. I just want to see guys be better, you know, and going through that process, it was a lot easier. Darius was here with me, so it was easier just pushing each other and going through it together, but I hold everyone to the same standard, whether you're rehabbing or not, you know, be at your best every day, and that's one thing I try to push these guys and, you know, tell you guys, you know, because that's what's going to pay off at the end of the day. You know, just take a couple things and work on it each and every day, and not try to do so much at one time. That's what helps excel your game. So.
We'll go back to Aslan from War Chant.
Keyshawn, I know you don't want a whole lot of attention to the things that you're doing, but you mentioned all these sacrifices you're making. You're coming back from the injury, and again, the sacrifices you're making. Do you want your teammates to take notice of that, and that's what it's going to take to get this thing turned around and to the place where you guys will be happy with the program?
Exactly. Like I told you guys, that is my goal, is to help inspire guys around me. Because, you know, like I said, for me, I'm going to do the work, you know, to get back on the field. I'm going to do the work to be at my best. And my job here is to help guys around me and help inspire those guys and push those guys to be their best. And, you know, just to see through my injury, that I'm still pushing, I'm still going. And that just makes them stronger. So, like you said, that's what I want to do at Florida State. That's why I came here, is to help guys around me and get those guys better.